just want to talk to you guys about something that just touched my heart. So I was reading through Psalms 34, and there were so many things that jumped at me, but I won't go through the whole chapter. But while reading this, the question one may think of is, when I'm going through stuff, is God even paying attention? Does God even notice? How do I even know? So in Psalms 34, starting at verse 4, it says, I sought the Lord, and he heard me and delivered me from all my fears. They looked to him and were radiant. Their faces were not ashamed. This poor man cried out, and the Lord heard him and saved him from out of all his troubles. The angel of the Lord encamps all around those who fear him and delivers them. Now let's jump to verse 15. It says, the eyes of the Lord are on the righteous, and his ears are open to their cry. Then 17, the righteous cry out, and the Lord hears and delivers them out of all their troubles. The Lord is near to those who have a broken heart, and save such as have a contrite spirit. So when I was reading through this, these different things that just kept on popping out at me. Talking about a personal time when David is calling out and saying, I sought the Lord. I was looking towards him. And as a result, God heard me. And then he delivered him. And when he delivered him, his face, his posture, his body, himself is just changed. He was radiant. Before he might have been sulking, but now he had a smile on his face. But when I look at verses 15 and 17, what I notice it says, the eyes of the Lord are on the righteous. So God is always looking at his people. And even when it says the righteous, it's not because we're righteous, it's because Christ's righteousness is what he sees. Then it says his ears are open. If something is open, that it means it's open, it's going to want to hear, it's available. So God's ears are always listening, attentive, listening out for when we're going to call out. It's not like he's like, oh, maybe I should check now. It's like he's always there waiting for us. Then it says, the righteous cry out, and the Lord hears. So God is always listening. He says, oh, I hear my daughter. I hear my son crying out to me. I am paying attention to them. So God is not an absent father, but he's an ever-present, attentive father. He's not one that maybe I'll listen here and there, but no, he's always waiting. So often in my own life, I try to figure out things my own way. I try to do these different things and thinking, oh, let me just do it. Let me just push through it. And then as things are getting harder, oh, let me pray about it. Then I remember, oh, yes, I should go to God. Help me. But this is showing me that God is always listening and waiting. There's nothing too small or too big. He wants us to come to him. He's like, I've been waiting to hear from you. Finally, you opened your heart to me and talked to me. I knew you needed help, and I just wanted to hear from you. And then it continues, says, and the Lord delivers them from all of their troubles. So I love that it also declares God is a God of action. He listens, he waits, and then he responds. I don't know what God could be trying to deliver you from. It could be right here. The Lord is near to those who have a broken heart and save those in contrite spirit. Even in that, God hears when you cry, when you're crying out, Lord, I don't understand this. My heart is hurting. It's broken. He hears. When you hurt, God hurts too. I remember one day, I was laying on my bed, just calling out to God because my heart was broken. And then it started raining heavy. And then I remembered, my hurt is not only here. My hurt also is God. He hurts when I hurt. Even if he allowed different things, he can be like, still my daughter. It doesn't feel good with you, and that hurts my heart. But one day, there will be a day when we will not cry. We don't have to worry about death. There will be no more tears. But until then, we're still living in this world where we will experience pain, disappointment, heartache. But the beautiful thing is, God is near. So when it was raining, I was thinking it was like a symbolism of God's tears. He hears, he understands, and he's like, I'm sorry this hurts you, but I will bring you through this. Also, verse 19, it says, many are the afflictions of the righteous, but the Lord delivers him out of them all. So even this, it says, yes, God hears. He comes. But that doesn't mean we won't have trouble. But we can have hope that though we deal with different troubles, God is nearby. He's like, I will deliver you. I will help you. This won't last forever. Or you can hold into verses that says, and God will work it out for good. So I was just encouraged thinking about God is such a wonderful God that he waits to listen and hear us. So keep on praying. Keep on seeking him out. Keep on talking to him, no matter where you are. He wants to hear from us. Even when we're expressing our anger towards him or, God, help me. I'm angry with you. God's like, I know already. Let's talk. Thank you. I've been waiting to hear from you. And then you go from there. You can journal. You can sing songs. You can just pray in your heart. You can pray out loud. Whatever it is, just know that God is listening. And in some way, he's helping you and he's going to deliver you. I don't know how that will look, but stay encouraged, because the same God David was talking about is the same God who's there for us even now. So tell me, there was experience you've had where you've noticed God listening, God being present, God hearing you. Please do share, because it encourages me and encourages others out there. Thank you.